All right, my friend, and welcome back to another edition of the Power Lead System Weekly TNT Thursday Night Training. This is internet marketing training. It's affiliate marketing school done by Power Lead System as a company where you as an affiliate can invite people to free training. We'll train them for you, whether they're your affiliates or customers. We'll make them prolific affiliate marketers. And then you collect more commissions because they become more productive. How cool is that, right? Pretty cool. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to start the slideshow so you can see these easier. Hold on one second. Let's go to the beginning. We're going to talk about how to organize your day, organizing your business, organizing your day. It's so critical. It's so critical. A lot of times, most of the people in this industry, when they start out, they are part-time entrepreneurs. They got full-time jobs. So it becomes very, very important. What separates the successful from the pack is those who can organize and discipline and focus and execute better will outperform. They'll generate more traffic. They'll collect more leads. Their funnel systems and their own follow-up skills and time will be more properly focused. So they'll close more sales than people that do not focus on organization, people that just jump on Facebook and let their news feed or their timeline take them all over the place. And then there were guru number 7 and marketing system number 8 and marketing leader number 25, and they're each telling you to do a different thing and that's the most important thing, and they get more information overload. They get overwhelmed. And that means they do not become as productive as they could have if they would have learned how to organize and create a plan of the day and stick to it better than other people. That's what we're going to talk about today. So let's get right into it. Your marketing plan of the day. I'm going to jump around these slides. Now, these slides are meant as your notes. You can take screenshots of these. You can write it down if that helps your brain remember. Do whatever is more powerful within your own nature, within your own personality, style, and to get the most out of this training. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump through these slides and talk about some highlights of these topics, okay? So your marketing plan of the day, what we're talking about here is creating or focusing on a systematic daily plan of action that drives results in your business. So what we're trying to alleviate, mitigate, get rid of is confusion or any kind of guesswork. There's going to be, in marketing, it's a creative endeavor. Marketing is a creative field. You use your imagination. You're as creative as you want to be. That's one thing. You're always going to have to be creative in some level of marketing anyway. But when you hammer down a really productive routine as far as the systematic way in which you approach your business, okay, I'm going to network and meet 10 new friends on Facebook in this hour. Then I'm going to shoot out my daily email in this hour. And now I'm going to follow up with my leads and ask them a couple of questions and see if they're ready to get started in the next hour, right? And that's if you're structuring that in a 3-hour period and things like that. That's what I'm talking about, being disciplined and organized. Because when you're disciplined and organized with that systematic mechanical stuff that needs to happen in your business every single day, your prospecting, your lead generating, your following up, those things need to happen. When those things are organized and disciplined, and it's no surprise that you need to do them every single day, now when you do get in creative marketing message mode, creative content creation, creating videos, creating blog posts or Facebook or Instagrams, whatever, then you can really relax and let yourself truly flow into creative imagination marketing mode and really stand out from the pack. But if you're constantly full of anxiety and worrying about the stress that's created by not knowing what you should be doing every day anyway, then you're not going to give yourself the time to be creative from a marketing point. And that's going to hurt your business. And you're going to feel the frustration. And when you get too much of that frustration, it turns into information overload and overwhelm. And it's just not fun. And guess what? Entrepreneurs who are not having fun, who are frustrated, who don't know where they're going, are not organized, they're not disciplined, they don't have a plan of the day, they're not having fun. Guess what? They don't do much. They stop entrepreneuring and they begin to just float around on Facebook posting cool pictures with quotes, which is fine, but they don't have a sense of direction, if that makes sense. That's typically what happens when you're newer in the game. So that's why we're talking about this tonight. Okay, so, but you know, me, doesn't matter. Let me show you where to get the recordings and replicate this page and how to find the promotion email that's already in your back office so that you can send people to this training. So what you want to do if you're an affiliate is go to promotethursdaytraining.com. In there, you're going to see 2 video tutorials. Each one is 1 minute long. The first one teaches you how to replicate your own version of this page so you have an affiliate marketing school that you can send people to. Invite people, whether they're prospects, leads, affiliates on your team, customers, paying customers, doesn't matter. Invite everybody to affiliate marketing, internet marketing training. It's free, and they can learn skill sets that will allow them to become good at a fun, simple way to make money online, right? See how our invitation is just weaved into everything we do, and we offer free information and free training. So you back it up with that, and then you back them into your marketing funnel where they watch a couple of videos, they see how it works, and they sign up. That's it, because you should be targeting people that are not completely new to this realm. They've been in a couple of programs, they've been in a couple of home businesses, they're trying to learn how to do it on the internet, right? Your message primarily should be focused at that target market. They come through our information quicker and are quicker to make a buying decision. Okay, it's going to put money in your pocket faster to take this targeted message and invitation to this free information and free training and put it in front of them because they've already been in this market. They're trying to get better at it. Pretty cool, right? Now, if you're taking our message, hey, are you open to a fun, simple way to get to create cash flow online? Are you open to a fun, simple way to make money online? If you're taking that message and that simple invitation to a completely open market, people that have never been exposed to it, just know they're going to be pretty excited too. Those that are excited about it are going to be pretty excited too. But know that they're barely hearing of this from you. They're going to take a little, if they're a good prospect, they're going to take a little bit more time. They're going to have more questions. They're going to hang out a little bit more in our information in the process, and that is normal. Just be aware of that. Okay? Because a lot of people start running around town talking to people that have never had a home business, never been online trying to make money, and that's okay, but then they get flustered and frustrated when those people are kind of like, what is this about? What's going on here? I'm not going to buy anything right away. Are you kidding me? It's online. It's on the internet. Are you going to, what's next? Are you going to steal my house? You know, it's just, there's a level of skepticism with people that have never been introduced to what we do, affiliate marketing, selling on the internet, network marketing online, things like that. If they have no clue about it, it's going to take them some time to come through this information again and again and again until they begin to learn how the process works, and then they begin to trust that is legit, that it's going to be here. Okay? So that's normal is all I'm saying. It's normal. So what I'm trying to advise you to do is do the best of your ability, to the best of your ability, put our messages in front of people who are already in certain horses and bulls in this rodeo, okay? Aim it there first. You're going to get some collateral attraction from that, and your message will still be aimed at targeted people that are quicker to come through the process, but it'll still get out to brand new people as well. Okay, you could still canvas neighborhoods with postcards, hand business cards out, you know, whatever you want to do offline, online, it's still good. It's still going to get to people who have no clue about it. On Facebook, right, you aim it at marketers, but then their friends and family and other people that are around them, they're going to see it too. So you're going to get a little bit of both, but I tend to focus on just the people that are already in this industry. Maybe they're in a couple of programs already, and maybe they like the style of our training, the style of the way our funnels flow, and they like the comp plan or something. And, you know, but I'm aiming it at existing marketers, okay? But this is where you get the tutorials on how to replicate this page so you have your own training page to send people to, how to email your list and invite people to this training. We've already written the promotional email. All you got to do is send it out. Step-by-step instructions right there, okay? So now let's talk about the training, the recordings. All of the recordings, when you log into your back office and hover over training and get into that training area where it says Power Lead System Training, once you get there, click on replays. In the menu bar, see where it says replays? Click on replays, and it's going to eventually link you over to the YouTube channel where we keep all of these trainings. Now, the only two kinds of videos we keep there are the Thursday training sessions and also the Wednesday overviews. Okay, so that's what we do there. Now for the rest of the system training, if you really want to plug into all of our training, we have training Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And by clicking on schedule, it opens up the weekly hangout and trainings page, and you can see everything that we offer as far as training right there for the system and for marketing in general and for getting traffic. Okay, you want to get traffic, just click on marketing. Go get some traffic. Want to master how to use the system? Go through all the system videos. Okay, that's how you get through it. So let's talk about this. Your marketing plan of the day, a systematic daily plan of action that drives results in your business. No more confusion or guesswork. Couple of assumptions here. None of what I teach you is going to work, probably. None of this is going to work unless you're doing some things that we've already talked about in our basic training in your business every single day. So I make four assumptions. I assume that you're doing these things because if you are doing these following 4 assumptions, if you're doing these activities in your business, then what I teach in these sessions is going to complement, it's going to help, and it's going to help you attract more people and follow up with more people. Okay, so the very first thing is that I assume you're building your Facebook audience using our training, Endless Free Leads in the back office. Always be building your audience. I'm also assuming that if you're doing that as you engage and attract new contacts on social media, you know that they're going to rush and go review your profile. And the big question you have to ask yourself is, what kind of content am I posting there? How are you showing up on your social media profile? Are they going to get to your wall and be repelled by what you're posting about? Or are they going to see some positivity, some direction, some confidence, some content, some value? What are they going to see? Most people just spam or post things that repel others. I would advise you to focus on leading with things of value, whether it's entertainment value, entertainment content, posts that inspire people, educate, uplift. I usually tend to focus on 2 areas in general. Well, 3 areas if I'm dealing with Facebook. Number 1 is obviously friends and family, pictures of what you're doing, okay? Use it the way it was, I guess, meant to be used or whatever. That's 1. But number 2, when I'm talking business, I focus mainly on mindset, okay? Some memes, some images, some quotes. I share links to videos and other things that pertain to mindset, positive mental attitude, self-growth, personal development. The other area that I focus on, obviously, is skill set, affiliate marketing skill set. I'll talk about some skill sets in marketing, and I'll talk about some mindset concepts, Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, things like that. And then, of course, I'll share some pictures of friends and family, things like that. Okay, that's what people see when they come to my wall. If you go to my wall, you're going to see I'm very methodical in the way I do things. That's the only thing that I put on. I'm not going to put any crazy stuff on Facebook that's going to repel my market or parts of my market away. I'm going to make as much money as I can on the internet. That's why I came to the internet. I have a real life with a real family, a real wife that I love. I have all that stuff. Okay, that's the real world. Social media today, for me, is a business potential world. It's where other people are at. I'm not going to jump in and talk the language of social media that social media wants me to talk. This baseless, empty, narcissistic, kind of just floating, wasting time, flipping through Facebook for whatever. I'm not there for fun and games. And I'm not going to go through their rules. I'm going to use their platform to get me and my message in front of as many people as humanly possible. And when I do that, when I'm done doing that and connecting, I am out of there. I'm not wasting time. I have a business to run. I have a family to live with. That's where my focus is at. Okay? So I don't spend time like other people just spamming or posting things that repel others. Because I'm focused on how I'm using it, I tend to focus and lead with value, entertaining content, and posts that inspire, educate, and uplift others. Because when they're interested in the fact that you're interested in helping them improve themselves, then they're going to want to know what you're connected to. How is he making money on the internet? He's up here, teaching cool stuff to people and being positive and helping them out with stuff. What's he actually doing to monetize this, right? And that's when they're interested to go through and click your links and go through your funnel to see what you're doing. That's how that psychology works. The third thing that I'm assuming is that you're building your email list assertively like a real business owner by buying advertisement, buying traffic and running that traffic into your funnel to build your email list. And then if you're doing that, then I 100% assume that you're sending a daily email from your autoresponder to your list to communicate with them every single day and inviting them to follow you on your Facebook, to get to your presentations, to go check out your video, to go to your Hangout or your webinar pages, or to subscribe to your YouTube channel and connect with you there. That's what your follow-up emails should be doing, getting them back to your sales message and getting them back to your social media accounts so that you can establish a bit of rapport and trust with them. That's the basis of any business foundation there, okay? Now, assuming that you're doing those things, then what I'm about to talk to you about is going to help you. So step one is understanding the success protocol. We have a success protocol. It's a process here. It's a process. It's a protocol. Number one, you get in. You get in the program. Nothing can happen until you get off the fence and get involved. And then you get all in. I'm not talking about yet. I do recommend you buy everything we have, obviously, because then you have all the knowledge, you have all the training, you have all the tools, and guess what? As an affiliate, you have all the money. You have access to all of the compensation plan. So yeah, of course, get in, get all in, right? But what I'm talking about get all in here is emotionally inside of yourself, get all in, buy into you being an entrepreneur and committing to building a business on the internet. Get all in with that idea. Because if you're not all in with that idea, if you're the worst person you've ever sold and you haven't even sold yourself on the concept of you becoming an entrepreneur online, then you're not really gonna influence anybody else. You're not gonna sell anybody else on this if you have not sold yourself on it. And there's a funny thing that happens in this kind of psychological marketing out on social media. People, even though you don't spell it out for them and let them know, hey, I'm not too pumped up about this. I kind of suck and I don't believe in myself and I have doubts and fears and I'm posting about that all day long on Facebook. Hey, why didn't I make a sale today? You know, you're telling the public, why didn't I make a sale today? Well, why are they going to want to buy anything from you if you're that negative? Right? Well, I'm just being real. No, you're just being broke. That's a broke-minded entrepreneur. Where else has a successful entrepreneur really led with, hey, look, I suck. Please buy from me. I'm in so much pain here. I'm about to quit. But please buy from me. People are not going to do that. They're going to buy from people that they get a sense of direction and leadership from. They feel some confidence coming from individuals, that they know where they're taking them. And they're going there confidently. Even if they don't know everything, they're not know-it-alls. They might be brand new, but they're confident, they're uplifting, they're energetic, they're optimistic, they're positive, and they're excited. Their enthusiasm is through the roof, and they trust that. People will buy from a person like that before they buy from someone that's totally wrapped up in their own fears and doubts and skepticism. Okay? So that's what I mean by get all in. Get all in. Buy some books on being an entrepreneur and owning your own business, starting up a business, launching your own business. Get inside of the mindset of people who do that successfully. Stop getting around people or being influenced or putting any kind of credibility or weight on opinions of people that have forever not even tried to be in business, but they know all about it, or they have failed. Stop taking advice from failures in whatever you want to learn. If you want to learn how to hit a baseball coming at you at 100 miles an hour with movement, you're not going to go and learn from a hockey player that never played baseball in his life. You're going to want to seek out that baseball player who learned how to hit that ball consistently with confidence. And you're going to listen and pay attention to how they did it, how they got results, right? Same thing here. So get all in emotionally, spiritually, mentally. Just get all in yourself being an entrepreneur. Is if you're not, you're going to stall yourself out. Self-sabotage is what they call that. All right, so get in, get all in, and then get traffic to your link, guys, and then get to our training. That's what get to our Hangouts means. Get to our training. Yeah, because then you begin to understand what's so important about what I just told you to do in the first 3 steps. When you get to our training, you begin to understand the big picture of how keeping it that simple, get in, get all in, get traffic, is so smart. Okay, but you're not going to learn why we do it that way until you get to our training, really plug into the psychology of how we're teaching this thing. Okay, a lot of people know how to do this wrong. There's only a few people out here. I've been out here 18 years full-time, 6-figure income. Only not too many people out here know how to do it well at a full-time 6-figure level that consistently for that long, guys. So, but if you see in my style and the way I promote and the way I do everything, I keep it as bare bones simple as humanly possible, and I appeal to the individual. I'm speaking to the direct humanity of the person. I'm not talking in this big old guru speak. I'm not taking, 2 hours to say what it says on one slide. It's just very direct and to the point. Success protocol. Number 1, get in. Number 2, get all in. Number 3, just get traffic to your link and stop fighting that. Just get traffic to your link. Watch what happens when you get enough traffic to your link. Number 4, get to our training. That way you understand what really happened in 1 through 3. And then teach your team to do this. That's it, because isn't it true? If you teach your team to get in, then get all in, then get traffic to their link, they're going to be more productive than those people that are not teaching their team anything, right? That's why that's so important. Share the message. We talk about freedom. We talk about liberty, cash flow, free training, how to start your own business. Those are the kind of messages to share out there. Content marketing. You want to do daily shout outs. Just daily shout outs to people on social media from the people that are following. So few people, they work so hard to build up a following, an audience, a friends list on Facebook, and they rarely send them anything. They rarely communicate with them. All they do is post spammy content on their wall. And they're hoping and praying that their friends list is going to see it and do something about it. They're not. They're not. The friends list is not there as a passive audience, guys. The power of marketing is, you have the passive nature. You post, and some people gravitate and engage consistently with you, and they'll be there. They'll be your regulars, right? But that doesn't mean they're going to buy anything from you. This is still social networking, right? You have to build a network and work it. Work the network, okay? So daily shout outs. Your daily content piece, I call it a daily transmission, but share a piece of content, a video, create a piece of content or a video, create something. But you want to put something daily on your social media. If you have a blog, you want to blog daily. If you have an email autoresponder, you want to send out your daily email. If you're on social media, you definitely want to post and engage with people from social media accounts. All right, we break down social media into 5 little ideas here, right? You got Facebook, P&E, that means posting and engaging with other people. Twitter, P&E, and Instagram, P&E. P&E, posting and engagement. Posting should be about 10% of your activity on social media. I mean, we're talking Facebook and everything else. Posting your content, putting it on your wall, should be about 10% of the deal. Where money is made on Facebook is in the networking. And people don't want to do that, right? In general, generally speaking, they shy away from that because it's so easy to just scroll through the news feed, commenting on people's stuff, which is fine. That's posting engagement, part of it. But they just post stuff on their own, and then they just scroll around, and then 6 hours go by and they didn't do anything, right? You have to be more methodical and disciplined and focused in your approach. You want to network with people directly, post and engage with their content. And the purpose of engaging with their content is to strike up a conversation and take it to the private message section and then really get into a conversation about stuff. That's what our training gets into. Same thing on all the other social networks, because that will eventually lead some people that are interested in what you're doing online. Remember your invitation. Are you open to a fun, simple way to make money online? We have free information that explains how this works, and we have free training, a whole affiliate marketing, internet marketing school available to you for free. Check it out, right? That's your invite. So eventually they'll ask about that. You invite them by giving them your LCP, your lead capture page. Now they're in your funnel. They're reading your comments. They're getting your emails. They're replying to stuff. Now they're engaged. Okay. That's how I do social media. Now, advertising and traffic can be so simple. You just got to do it. You just got to do it. Not enough people do it, and not enough people do enough. And it's because they probably go full bore too much in the beginning and blow too much money on it, right? They get too excited, or they never do enough. They never do enough, and they're never consistent. So what I'm saying is, pick a budget for the next 90 days if you're brand new. Your first 90 days in business, pick a budget that's doable, that's not going to get you kicked out of the house or divorced. Okay, I'm just saying, be responsible. Right? Don't take the rent money, the kid lunch money, all that stuff. But set aside something and work very hard to focus on making sure that you're putting money in that little can for your marketing. An extra paycheck comes in, you take the first amount, a little bit, whatever you can do, 10 bucks, 50 bucks, whatever you can do, and you put it in there. And then at the end of the month, or beginning of the month, middle of the month, every other week, however you can do it based on your own financial budget, You take that money, you actually advertise and buy traffic for your business, and don't worry about if nobody buys immediately. Don't worry about that. Advertising and generating traffic as an internet marketer, the first priority, the job of that traffic is to see how much of that traffic can we convert into opt-in leads in your email list. You're building your email list. You're not cramming a product down their throat in one advertisement. You know, that's how gurus talk about it. That's not what they do. They talk about it because it sells well on webinars. But that's not it. There's a process. So we generate traffic so that we can build an email list and a social media following, right? Once we build that, we engage them with content there. And we move them to the next step of the process. That's the job of traffic generation, is just to create leads for yourself. Now, you could also just buy leads and call or text them, email them, right? You can do that. You can canvas your neighborhood. I bet you there's not one person on this webinar right now that has actually created a simple little postcard style message and canvass their neighborhood, leaving it and asking people if they're open to a fun, simple way to make money online by passing out these simple postcards. You can make $500 a day by passing out these little simple postcards. Ain't that cool? And our training is free. Check it out, right? I bet you nobody's doing that because people come online and they want to hit the lottery and they want everything to be easy and they still want to watch Monday Night Football and eat their pizza. And yeah, just don't change anything in me, but make me all this money, right? Not going to work. But some people, the people like me that have been here 18 years full time, when we started, we were doing, it's called, this is the marketing plan. It's called you do whatever it takes. And if that meant canvassing neighborhoods and door knocking and flyer dropping and dropping postcards in Barnes & Noble and leaving them at coffee shops and putting them under the windshield in cars and doing all kinds of stuff, guerrilla marketing. I was doing everything I could at the time to keep my message in front of people. That's what I was doing. Because I knew I was an entrepreneur and by any means necessary, doing whatever it takes, I was going to build a business foundation. Okay? Some people think like that. Some people don't. I'm just saying. So you can use Monday to buy traffic. You can get solo ads once a month on Wednesday if you want. This is just an example of organizing your day. Postcards, right? Walk them around or have a company send them out in the mail for you. Either way, it just depends on your marketing budget. A percentage of every payday going back into your advertising and absolute consistency in doing this. It's critical to your business or else you're not going to grow a big business. You're just not. You're going to be racing around on Facebook, okay? Now, I do both, okay? I do real business building, advertising, and traffic generation by buying traffic, and I do social media to back that up. So now that you do that, now you have leads coming in. What's the sales process in your daily method of operation? Well, the very first thing we do is we generate leads. Then we direct those leads into our presentations, and in follow-up, we send them back to the presentations and over to these trainings. And that's when we're always asking them, hey, sounds like you're ready to get started. Let me help you plug in, right? When are you going to go all in? What level are you going to get started at? Diamond, platinum, gold? Where are you getting started? How much commission? What kind of paycheck do you want to get paid per sale? You want $1,000 commission per sale? That's what I want for you. You want $500 with one upgrade? That's what I want for you. What do you want? What do you want? Right? What kind of business person do you want to be? Toe in the water kind, not doing much, scared of everything? Or you're going to build a business. You know, that's the business. Well, let's go. If that's a business, give it to me and let me go learn how to market it. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. So we're closing all the time. After somebody closes and actually buys a product or the program as an affiliate or whatever, then we want to help get them started. So you point them to the Wednesday overview and to the getting started process in the back office. That's what we do. And then the only other job you have after you've done that, you've lead generated, you got people to presentations, you followed up, you asked them to get started, you plugged them into the getting started process. After you've done that, then your only job in life is to make sure you are promoting that they plug into this training, because this training teaches them how to be a prolific, profitable marketer. And that's what you want. That's how your business makes money. Okay? So promote into these trainings. But keep it simple, guys. That's the bottom line. I have a big old whiteboard, and I have this exact same method of operation on my whiteboard. It's all right there. Look, share the message, the protocol, get in, get all in, get traffic, get to our Hangouts. Advertising, I buy traffic on Monday. I buy solo ads on Wednesday if I want. And the process is right there. Lead generation, presentations, follow-up, close, get team started. and then promote into the training hangouts. I keep it simple, guys. Daily shout outs on social media, daily transmission of content, daily content piece, right? Daily blog, daily email, social media. What do I do on social media? Post and engage with people. That's what I do. Where do I lead them? To my link, right? Very simple. You can share information, post daily to raise awareness and educate your market about a simple way to make money online. And it's all about consistency, guys, and follow up. Oh my goodness, you have so many good things to follow up with. You got the Wednesday overview, it's 24/7. You got this free training on Thursdays, 24/7. I mean, you've got it all. Just follow up and invite them to free information, right? What kind of content topics do you talk about? The economy, the importance of a solid plan B, weight loss, health and wellness, I mean, living a better life, being more liberty-based and free, being in control of generating your own income. You know, living the way you want to live, control versus freedom, liberty versus authoritarianism, right? You could talk about all kinds of content topics. How do you become a content machine? Get books, guys. Readers are leaders. We all know this. Get on podcasts. Stop listening to the same 7 songs every single day on the radio. You know, I mean, it's cool. They're awesome. I love them. But you know what? The same 5 songs, guys, over and over and over and over. No, I mean, come on, Kiki. Get wherever you're going, Kiki. Right? I mean, girls like you roll around, guys like me. Okay, great. But after the 20,000th time of listening to it, could there be a podcast that you can listen to that'll show you how to build a better life? Right? That's what I'm talking about. And those that are focused on that will do that. You'll find podcasts so that you'll have constant, great content flowing through your mind. You'll be taking notes, and that's what you're going to post about. And people are going to be attracted to a wiser, smarter individual that's helping them with some information that can help them out in life, right? Turn your smartphone into a university of freedom. That's what I did to really know this stuff. Get videos, subscribe to YouTube channels, good ones. Get to our training webinars, get to our events. There's zero excuses for not having an endless amount of high value content to share with your market. It's just a matter of prioritizing it and doing it. And then of course, take action, guys. Take action. Commit to daily action, daily Facebook engagement, quality conversations daily, daily Facebook posting, adding 10 new people daily on Facebook. Start there. Add 10 new people on Facebook every single day. And then go say hi to them. Compliment them on their last 2 or 3 posts. Right? Hey, your kids look great in that picture. You're awesome family. Right? That's it. Nothing too big. Daily email broadcast to your list. A daily update video. And of course, commit to all these training events. Remember, you don't have to be perfect about this, but you do have to get it going. Okay? You don't have to get it right, but you just have to get it going. People will follow your enthusiasm and your energy, your positivity. That's charisma. It's charm. It's a person that you're looking at a person and they look like they're going somewhere and they're excited about it. They're enthusiastic and they can lead people to good information. Okay. That's all you have to focus on becoming. And if you need to read books to become that, you need to go do that. Personal development, mindset, so important. Without that, you're going to self-sabotage and your energy is not going to come off as a person that others would like to follow, at least to the next piece of information. But you don't have to get it perfect. You don't have to get it right. You just have to get it going, though, because getting it going, that repetition of going, and trying something every day, being consistent, that's going to lead you to make refinements and adjustments, and you're going to learn from some mistakes, and you're going to get better at your craft, just like with everything else, okay? And in the back office, what I want to point you to is if you want your entire team to stay on the same page, replication, duplication is what we teach here. Go to your back office, Power Lead System Gold members, hover over the training icon. Then you're going to see this icon, success, and it's going to say Roadmap to Riches. It is an ebook, a PDF download. Download it. I recommend you actually physically print it out, put it in a 3-ring binder. And that is your marketing and action game plan. In there, you discover how to easily live the life that you want to live by giving away something very valuable for free at first. And that's the way we approach this business. We have funnels that do this. You will learn step 1, an overview of the Power Lead system and your entire team. Imagine putting 50 people on your team and having them go through the same manual and exercise the same game plan. Execute it, right? Step 2, you're going to how to easily earn a lucrative income with PLS. Step 3, you're going to learn about the foundation. Step 4, you're going to learn a little bit about the huge value of sales and information funnels, which is what we promote and sell. That's our tool suite. Step 5, how to promote our system. And step 6, how to virtually guarantee your success. Put yourself on this plan, execute it. And then by executing it, you're going to have new people coming into your organization, take your teammates and put them on this plan. That's it. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. It's all here. Just do it. Okay? That's how you form an effective plan of the day, guys. And that is the lesson. I would go through these slides and make absolutely certain that you're following the steps in your day-to-day activity, and that's going to organize your time. If you are working full-time, a full-time job, and you're doing this part-time, then you really need to pay attention to this lesson, because you need to organize your day so that in the 2 hours or 3 hours, whatever you have, that you're willing to give your own business on the internet, in those 2 or 3 hours, you're going to be way more effective than probably some full-timer that dabbles all day long in their timeline, not doing much. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. It organizes you, then you can focus with confidence on the imagination, the creative message, and meeting people. Just engaging with people and adding value to them. Okay? So that's very important. So anyway, it's been my pleasure again here at the Thursday night training for Power Lead System. I'll see you on the next training session. Have a fantastic time putting these, executing this game plan. If you have any questions, go to the Facebook group, the official Power Lead System Facebook group. Ask questions there. Follow us on Facebook, and we'll see you on the next training. Bye for now.